You all showed up, and I just want to explain a little bit about what we're doing. Fine Art Survey is it's not really a history course. It's more like, all right, that's not going to work. Kill the chair.
Okay.
Like, move it. Nobody can sit in it backstage. It's too noisy.
Okay.
Thank you. There we go. All right, nobody sit in the squeaky chair. All right. Anyhow, this is a fine arts appreciation course, and we spent a good deal of just about all of the first quarter studying music history and listening to different types of music and learning about the elements of music, things like melody, texture, rhythm, harmony, things like that, and just really learning how to listen to music. So there are going to be some musical pieces that are going to be played as incidental music in this play, music which has been chosen from the music history repertoire. And then we briefly studied dance history. We looked at a lot of videos of different dance forms from all over the world, and that sort of got us into a discussion about cultures and different ways of celebrating things and telling stories all over the world. And it was at that point that that we pulled out our mythology books. They have an anthology of mythology, a mythology anthology. And each one of them chose a classical myth to become an expert in. That was her myth, so she had to really know that myth inside and out. And then we spent a good while just sort of manipulating these myths and talking about storytelling, because this is really how drama was born. Drama was born out of storytelling and fairy tales and myths and religious rituals and things like that. So we talked about the great themes of storytelling, and then eventually I informed them that what they were going to do was write a play condensing all 8 of these classical myths. So they have worked together as a class. They've worked very well together. There's not one of the 8 of them who has just kind of sat around and let the other 7 work. They've all done their share. We've had online blogs that we've participated in. There have been discussions in and out of the classroom. So the script has been written by the students. The staging has been done by the students. The program was written by the students. Really, all I did was just facilitate this. They did all of the work. And I will be reading the part that would have been played by Kaylin Wu. And she's sick, and she had to stay home today. So I'm going to be reading Kaylin's part. So I apologize if it's a little clumsy. But thank you for coming to our show, and let's do it. Woo! Welcome, guests, to the Unforgetables performance of combined classical myths. There are 8 myths that we will be performing for you all today. You must be thinking, how in the world are they going to perform 8 myths in one performance? Well, if you ask me, we're just that good. Okay, well, I would like to ask you all to relax and enjoy yourselves as you watch the wonderful performance of the creation story, the Sibyl, Osiris and Isis, Pandora, Demeter, Orpheus, the children of Mars, and Cupid and Psyche. I can't breathe. Wow, I need some water. Y'all enjoy the show. I need air.
On the first day of creation, my God gave to me heavens and the earth. On the second day of creation, my God gave to me angels. On the third day of creation, my God gave to me flowers. Ooh, flowers. On the fourth day of creation, my God gave to me the sun and the moon and the stars. Oh, don't forget the stars. On the sun, On the sixth day creation my God gave to me men. Men. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Seventh day creation my God gave to me rest. Rest. Isn't the world so beautiful and amazing today, Adam?
It sure is, Lilith.
God's hands appear.
God's hands appear.
Ooh, this fruit looks good. I'm going to eat it. Oh no, sin has destroyed me.
Adam and Eve, you have done wrong. Now sin and evil will never leave this world.
No!
That story gets me every time. It's so sad. I can't believe Eve did that. Well, anyway, Adam later became the king of Rome. Yes, that's in Italy. While the king of Rome was sleeping peacefully in his bed, he had a dream that a lady named the Sibyl was going to offer him 3 books that would tell the future of Rome. Let's see what happens.
I will give you these 3 books that tells Rome's future for exchange or sending your treasury. Do you accept?
No, I will not.
I have 2 books left that tells Rome's future for exchange or sending your treasury. Do you accept?
No, I will not.
I have 1 left. My offer still stands.
Okay, I'll take it.
See, I always said dreams come true and have a purpose. I'm so smart. Anyway, Eve became Isis, and Isis was married to Osiris. And Osiris and Isis became great friends with Orpheus and his wife Eurydice. Osiris was loved by the Egyptian people, and because of him there was peace in the world. But Isis's and Osiris's lives are about to change.
Come on, you want to go to this party our brother Seth is throwing for us?
Let's go.
I am Seth.
Now, Orpheus was a famous minstrel who told great stories about the gods and wars to men. But poor Orpheus's world was about to be filled with grief. Eurydice steps on a rubber snake and dies.
Oh my goodness.
The next day, Isis and Orpheus meet each other to talk about their problems. Poor things, they had some issues.
Our spouses are dead after we brought them back to life and everything. And this is how they repay us? My husband's now judge of the dead in the underworld. Big deal. I put a baby in the fire to make him immortal and didn't leave a scratch. How about that for amazing?
She's gone forever. I told her not to look back.
Don't you just love these myths? I mean, aren't we just awesome? Aren't we? I know we are. Don't these myths make you think it's a hard knock life? Oh, wait. Song time!
It's the hard knock